Hi there, we've got a complete 2015-16 Attax Premier League binder video. There's probably going to be some cards in here that are pretty rare. Some people may well not have seen them, so let's have a look. Obviously, we'll start. Initially, this is obviously the Attax logo card, which was launched in the Match of the Day magazine just a week or so before the season came out. Obviously, there's a little introductory card pack. Obviously, previous seasons they've done a trophy card, but this season though, obviously for the Attax logo card. So we've got quite a few of those. And obviously, with our first season in the Premier League, we've got Bournemouth. Their star player at the top, we've got Matt Ritchie. And obviously Arsenal, with their new signing for the season, Petr Cech. As their star player, we've got Alexis Sanchez. In Aston Villa. And they've got Agbonlahor as their star player. And on to Chelsea. A couple of cards there in the wrong place, so we'll just quickly swap those over. Diego Costa obviously isn't going to go under the defenders. And they've got Eden Hazard as their star player. Crystal Palace with Johan Cabaye as star player. Everton with Lukaku, earlier in the season set the record for the youngest ever player to score 50 Premier League goals. Leicester City, currently top of the league. And they've got Jamie Vardy as their star player. Obviously the season he's had this year, obviously fully justifying that. And Liverpool, and they've got Coutinho as their star player. Unfortunately spent a lot of the season, so well, definitely since Christmas anyway, being injured. Manchester City, and the obvious choice for them as star player is obviously Aguero. And United, and they've got Mata as their star player. Newcastle with Janmaat as their star player. Norwich, and they've got Karen Jerome as their star player. Southampton, and Pella obviously did well last season, scoring lots of goals. Stoke City, and Diouf as their star player. Sunderland, and Jermaine Defoe as their star player. Swansea, and Sigurdsson as their star player. Tottenham, and they've got Ericsson as their star player. Watford, nearly back into the Premier League with Digallo as their star player. Again, he's done pretty well with goals so far this season. West Brom, and they've got Rondon as their star player. And then West Ham with Winston Reid as their star player. Obviously based on performances this year, Pyatt will probably be star player next season. And then we've got the man of the match cards, 3 from each team. We've got Francis, Atsu and Wilson Obviously Wilson, unfortunately injured very early in the season, so hasn't played too much. Then for Arsenal we've got Bellerin, Cazorla and Walcott. Aston Villa we've got Guzan, Amarvi and Ayew. Chelsea we've got Courtois, Ivanovic and Willian. Crystal Palace, Ward, Sacco and Wickham. Everton we've got Coleman, Barkley and Morales. Leicester we've got Huth, Mahrez and Schlupp. Lallana, Firmino and Benteke for Liverpool. Kolarov, Silva and Bonney for Man City. Man United we've got Darmian, Carrick and Depay. Wijnaldum, Mitrovic and Perez for Newcastle. Martin, Brady and Redmond for Norwich. Ki Sung-young, Ayew and Gomes for Swansea. Tottenham have got Rose, Alderweireld and Chadley. Pantilimon and Villa and Larson for Sunderland. Font, Classy and Juanmi for Stoke, for Southampton rather. Johnson, Walshide and Bojan for Stoke. Gomez, Holebas and Barami for Watford. Then we've got Macaulay, Brunt and Lambert for West Brom, and Adrian, Creswell and Pyatt for West Ham. And then we've got the away kits, obviously one for each team. Something new for this season, the away kits. And we've got the duos, again one for each team. And then we've got the tactic cards, the 6 tactic cards this season. We've got referee, agent, home advantage, man of the match award, injury and possession. And then moving on to the 100 clubs, we've got Petr Cech there with 100 for his defence. Then we've got Vincent Kompany again with 100 defence rating. Eden Hazard is the pick of the 100 clubs for the Premier League season this year, with obviously 101 attack and defence. And then we've got Harry Kane after his scoring last season. We've got 100 club and obviously 100 for attack. Then we've got the limited edition cards, obviously again in gold, silver and bronze. This year we've got Diego Costa in gold. Comes in the starter pack, so that's a fairly common card. The silver and the bronze. And then we've got Wayne Rooney in gold. And in silver. And bronze. We've got Olivier Giroud in gold, and in silver, and again in bronze. And then Raheem Sterling in gold, silver, and bronze. Jordan Henderson in gold, silver, and bronze. Harry Kane in gold, silver and bronze. And then we've got the Cult Hero cards. These are exclusive cards in multi-packs, only available in Tesco's. There's 16 of these, obviously not one from each team, but we've got Lundberg for Arsenal, Carew for Villa, Johnson for Chelsea, Johnson for Crystal Palace, Tim Cahill for Everton, Izzet for Leicester, Hippier for Liverpool, Incladze for Man City, Schmeichel for Man United, Philippe Albert for Newcastle, Letitia for Southampton, Fuller for Stoke, Kevin Phillips for Sunderland, King for Tottenham, Guerra for West Brom, and Tevez for West Ham. I actually managed to get Muzzy as it's signed in person, so obviously we'll put that into a collection, which looks pretty cool. And then we've got one of the Pro 11 code cards. Codes have all been used, but we've got a full set of these in the binder as well. And again, obviously the gold cards as well. We've got Costa, Henderson, Rooney, Giroud, Sterling and Harry Kane. And then here we've got two of the official signed Gary Cahill cards. This was a promotion with the Mail on Sunday. And then you get obviously the official signed cards by accessing through the topsfootball.co.uk website. We've got a couple of the Master cards as well, which can be won at the tours by beating one of the Masters, playing obviously the Tops game. And then here we've got Herrera error card. This was again with the Match of the Day magazine that we spoke about in the first part of the video, where we got the Match Attax logo card. If you see on the card here, he's got a thick black armband, and in the main base card that's been removed. Obviously this was obviously a promotional pack, and obviously in the final run it was issued differently. And then there's also an Alexander Kolarov error card. The error on this being he's got 70 for defence on these ones, and on the cards that got issued in the final run his defence has gone up to 75. Here we've got 7 misprint cards. They're all man of the matches. As you can see, none of them actually have the gold writing where it tells you, where it gives you the stars, the value, name, and also it says man of the match down the side. So we've got Coleman, Ivanovic, Huth, Bellerin, Mahrez, Bojan, and Glenn Johnson. And we've got a Gomes error card as well. The final card, it had 4 stars, and this one only has 3. And then we've got the Pro 11 cards. We've got Joshua King, Monreal, Ramsey, Micah Richards, Ogbonnahor, Fabregas, Falcao, Jedinak and Jagielka, Naismith, Schmeichel, Skirtle, Henderson, Hart, Company, Young, Schweinsteiger and Janmaat, De Jong, Howson and Pella, Rodriguez, Adam and Rodwell, Fabianski, Sigurdsson, Vertonghen, Bentaleb, Deeney, Olsen and Creswell and Sacco. And also we've managed to get quite a few spares. Obviously with 2 boys we're trying to get our hands on 2 full sets, which is not proving too easy, but obviously we're getting there. So again, quite a few